You big nonce!
Hello, big nonces. It's me, Dog Bomb. On a Friday. As you can see, it's another Flash game, and you've probably guessed that that means I have not got my new PC. And you'd be right with your thinking, because it's coming on Monday. So next week, I should have some non-Flash game for you. And I've bought a few crackers this week, a few crackers. Not actual, like, crackers, Jacob's crackers, although they are delicious. But some cracking games. I'll not spoil it by telling you what those games are. Some of you might already know if you've been spying on me. But rest assured, they are crackers. But this week I'm doing a Flash game. It's on the laptop again, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit crap at playing the game. I'm just a bit poor on the old laptop keyboard and whatnot. And I'm also recording it in the toilet in the bathroom this week, just because it's more comfortable, and because I'm on a laptop, therefore I kind of can. So let's crack on. Let's try not to think about me on the toilet recording the game, and let's try this game Doooors. So this little chap here, this little chap in the blue jumpsuit, and he jumps around with S there. Use the arrows to move about, and you press D to pick up objects. So I've just picked up a little blue ball there. I'll keep going through that door by mistake. The controls are a bit tricky, and you press D to put the ball down. I'm sorry if you can hear that that police car go by. There's a lot of police come around this area because it's a rough neighbourhood, much like the neighbourhood Fresh Prince had to move away from to go to Bel Air. Actually, it's I'm not sure what that neighbourhood was like. You don't really see it in the show, do you? You just see Bel Air. You see him fight a little bit at the beginning. So you have to touch that diamond there, and that moves you to the next level. And now the trick is, I think, I touched that. Oh, I killed the monster. I've played up to this level before. I got past this level, so I've just killed myself there to get past the level. Because what you have to do is you have to touch this thing over here, and that monster, the orange monster in the top right, he falls down onto the spikes. Watch him. Watch him. On the oh, that's wrong. I've done it wrong again. Sorry, big nonsense. If I jump into that, there we go. Oh. So it's really hard to balance the laptop on my knees as I'm on the toilet. So there you go. You have to get him down there without killing him. And then there's a trick. Watch. You have to press D to pick up the door, and then you can throw the door through the laser. And then you have to jump on the monster, which bounces you up to touch the diamond. So there you go, big nonsense. You have to touch that diamond by moving stuff about. And I've not played this is the level I got to. I didn't play this one at all, so I'm going to figure it out while you're watching. And now I don't normally play games on the toilet, big nonsense. So this is new to me, and it's new to you. I don't know why I threw that down there. I just thought it would be a good idea. I hate this sort of game, big nonce. I always get really confused. They're trying to be quite clever, but it just confuses me. Right, I'm going to jump off here and chuck the ball across, see if anything happens. No, I've lost my ball. Right, well, big nonsense. Oh, hang on, I know. If I go through there with me door, oh, can't. Turns out, big nonsense, I can't go through a door with a door. Can I chuck it up there? Oh, that nearly worked, being right. I think I've got a big nonsense. Or have I? Right, if I... Is that the jump button? Sorry, big nonsense, it must be a bit frustrating for you watching me play this, because you're probably shouting at the screen, chuck the door up there, or move the orb. And getting quite frustrated at me for playing the game wrong, but I've chucked the door. Yes! Check out this, big nonsense. I think I've got it. Through this door. Drop onto this door. Through that door. Pick up me balls. Throw me balls. Hang on. Throw me balls across there. Oh, missed. This is something you don't want to do, big nons. Get blue balls. Mostly because you could lose them in the sky. If you get yourself a nice red ball, it won't contrast with the sky or the grass, and you can easily find it. Right. I've got buttons over here and balls over here. So what I think I'll do first of all is I think I'll throw one of me doors up here, and then move it over here and throw it up there. That's wrong. Through there. I do recommend, if you do play this game, big nonsense, to play it on a proper keyboard and not in a toilet, because it does get a little bit frustrating playing it in the toilet. Oh, can't do it now, big nonsense, so I've just killed myself there on purpose. Does get a little bit frustrating playing on the toilet, and a little bit stinky as well. I'm not saying the game stinks, I'm just saying perhaps your toilet has an odour. That you'd probably not want to. It's not ideal for playing games. I don't know what I'm doing with these doors here, big nonsense. I'm just chucking them about. I think I've got to get a door up there so I can get the blue ball. But it's having none of it, big nonsense. It's having none. Right, here we go. Yeah. It's true what they say, white men can't jump. And it's true in the case of this bald-headed baby guy. He looks a bit like a baby. Maybe he is a baby. Maybe that's what... Oh! After all that chucking of the door. Hang on, big nonsense. Just bear with me 1 second while I sort something out. Right, big nonsense. I'm sorry about that. Just something I had to do so I can concentrate on the game at hand. It was putting me off slightly. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why I can't pick up the door. Bit frustrating, this game. The graphics are quite nice and the music's quite soothing. But I am getting very frustrated by the chucking stuff up. Oh, that's just annoying as hell. I've just chucked the door across there, no idea why. Can't get that door up there. So yeah, it's quite frustrating. It's a bit of a clever puzzle game. I quite like the idea of using the doors like portals, even though Portal's already done it and stuff, a bit more effectively. And for some reason, I'm digging the purple walls. I I don't know why that is. I just I'm quite fond of a purple wall. Oh, I've got it on. Yes. As you can see, I'm doing quite well now. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I do quite like a purple wall in a game. There's a point and click adventure with a purple wall, and I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but I'm sure it'll come to me in a future review. I'm sure it's an indie game, so I might review that. Anyway, I can't really recommend the game based on the fact that it's quite frustrating. But I will give it a 6 out of 10 for effort. Anyway, give it a go. See if you can get a bit further than me in the time I've played. But I'm really frustrated now. I probably won't play this anymore because I am quite frustrated by the game. 6 out of 10, and I'll see you next week when I'll have my new PC and I'll have some special games for you to peruse and enjoy. Catch you later. Bye bye.